The line and staff organization is the most popular and widely accepted and recognized form of organization in the modern world. Okay, and this organization is a combination of line and functional organizations, both line and functional organizations. Okay, it is combination of both one, and the system has been devised to secure the benefits of both the line system and functional systems without their defects. Okay, so functional line, before we have studied about what is the line organization. It follows a chain of command. Okay, from top to bottom the authority passes. Okay, and responsibility also in vertical shape only. Coming to functional, so functional also, it depends upon the departments, different departments. So the system may be considered more refined and extended form of line organization. The line and staff organization is one where specialist advisors in the role of functional managers assist the line managers in the performance of their duties. Okay, so here specialists are considered as the advisors or the thinkers. Okay, and these line managers are the people who execute those. Okay, so it is the discretion of the line managers to adopt those decisions or not. Okay, and in but if we say means one thing, staff people are related to the thinkers and the line people are related to the doers. Okay, and in the line and staff organizations, the line organization functions with the help, advice, and information of experts called the staff. Okay, the staff officers reduce the burden executives, line executives. In this system, the departmental head or manager has to perform all types of work relating to his department, as in the case of the line system. Okay, so but he will be helped, advised, and assisted by functional experts who enjoy the same rank. The other officers of the line organization are also helped, advised, and assisted by experts. Okay, so line officers are responsible for the accomplishment of various objectives of the enterprise, and the authority flows vertically from top to bottom. The flow of line authority is always downwards, and the unity of command is also maintained in line and staff organizations. Okay, here, as I said before, the experts are called as the staff officers. They are thinkers. They are experts in their fields. They consist of engineer, tool specialist, production specialist, expert buyer, marketing expert, etc. Likewise. Okay, so those are all the staff specialists or staff officers. They are attached to the line managers. Why? Because to advise them in the field of their specialization. Staff provide advice, assistance, and information to line managers. The staff officers have no power to give orders to the line officers. Okay, and they work only as advisors. They can advise but cannot dictate. In other words, the functions of staff are purely advisory. Staff advice is not mandatory on the line. If at all the line officers, if they want to follow means they can follow. So or else if they don't means they cannot follow. But staff gives advices to line officers. So it is the discretion of the line officers to accept it or to reject it. Okay, the line officers can disregard or reject the advice of staff officers, but they rarely do it because the advice comes from persons who have acquired special knowledge and skill in their respective fields. Okay, so staff has no responsibility for the success or failure of achieving goals of the enterprise. Okay, so thus in line and staff organizations consist of two divisions, we can say by this. What means? The staff officers are thinkers as they think about the problem and prepare the plans, while line officers are doers as they carry out the plans charted out by the staff. Okay, so the role of specialized staff is purely advisory in nature. Okay, so now come to the organizational chart of line and staff organization. Okay, so here we will see the managing director. Okay, so managing director, under managing director we see these lines. Okay, these are not under the managing director. Okay, the immediate subordinate of managing director is production manager, but not these. Okay, these are just the staff advisors. So for managing director there will be the staff specialist like financial advisor, technical advisor, economical advisor, assistant to managing director. Okay, so these are the specialist, staff specialist, and this is line officers. These are line officers: managing director, production manager, foreman, supervisors. Okay, these are all the line. And this financial advisor, technical advisor, economic advisor, assistant to MD. Okay, these are all the staff specialists, means these are the thinkers, and these people are the doers. So and here the same way, for production manager there are staff specialists like research and development staff, system engineer, technical expert, industrial engineer. Okay, so these are all the people who assist, who advise to production manager. So these are all the line managers or line people, line officers, and these people are considered as, okay, staff advisors. Okay, staff specialist who advises to the line officers. And after production manager, another line if we see means, who is that? Foreman. After foreman, supervisors. Okay, so this is the organizational chart regarding the line and staff organization. Okay, coming to, so what were the merits and what were the demerits? First one is clear area of work. Okay, so clear area of work means the planning and investigation is done by the staff specialist. Okay, line officers concentrate on execution of plans, while staff specialist concentrates on the problems, on the issues, how to solve. Okay, so and meanwhile these line officers can concentrate on how to execute those plans. So therefore we see a division of work. Okay, so here a clear area of work can be seen, so definitely it saves time, it saves money. Okay, likewise it is a merit for the line organization. And coming to another one, benefit of specialization. Okay, means is very executive concentrates in one field, he acquires valuable experience. And young staff executives get opportunities and acquires expertise in their respective fields of activity. Okay, and existence of staff specialist in organization provides ground for training to line managers in respect of specialized activity. Okay, so therefore there are greater opportunities for advancement, because in this form of organization the number of responsible posts also increases. Okay, and this creates a specialization. And coming to better coordination, so better coordination means line and staff organizations through specialization, it provides better decision making and concentration remains in few hands. Okay, so there will be definitely a better coordination because there is a specialization, specialist or staff experts are specialized persons. Therefore definitely these line managers for respect their skills, their knowledge, their specialization in a particular field. Okay, so therefore definitely there will be a better coordination between both line and staff. Okay, so training, at the same time training is given to the presence of staff specialist, as the staff specialists are specialized in a particular aspect, particular field. So this definitely leads to training to the line officers, at the same time the staff. Okay, where they those particular experts are working. Okay, and better decision making. So better decision making means staff specialists provide adequate information and expert advice. So, as a result, line executives can take better balanced and more sound decisions. So, um, not only this, we will see better discipline also. Better discipline means unity of command is maintained as staff is given, not given executive authority. and workers get orders only from one line executives only. So it is easy to enforce discipline. And flexible also, line and staff organizations are comparatively more flexible. As the organization expands, staff can be added to help the line managers. Okay, and operational efficiency also seen. Line and staff organizations ensures separation of mental functions from manual functions. So, staff officers perform functions of thinkers, and line were related to the doers. So, the division of function increases the operational efficiency of the businesses. Okay. So, the strength and efficiency of line managers is bound to increase because their working is being supported by specialized staff, and their span of management becomes wide. Coming to demerits of line and staff organization structure. First one is lack of understanding. Okay, so lack of understanding means in organizations there are two authorities flowing at the same time. So the workers get confused. Okay, so to whom they have to listen, or else in actual practice it is often very difficult to define authority relations between the line and staff. Different managers may not be clear as to what is the actual area of operation and what is expected of them. And in the absence of clear allocation of duties, coordination may be hampered. There may arise confusion throughout the organization. The whole organizational structure becomes more complicated and complex. Okay, this is the lack of understanding. So, this is a demerit for the line and staff organization structure. Coming to second one, lack of sound advice. So, sound advice means at times the staff specialist gives wrong decisions which the line executives have to consider. So all the times, even those staff specialists are specialized persons, sometimes it may happen a wrong decisions. Okay, so in that situation these line executives have to consider those also. Okay, so it will be definitely affect the organization. Coming to line and staff conflicts. So line and staff conflicts means at times line and staff disagree, which causes conflicts. So on an issue, if it on a particular issue, uh, both of them may disagree for that particular issue. Okay, so this arises conflicts. So poor human relations, overlapping authority and responsibility, misuse of staff persons, okay, by top management. These all reasons resent the raised resentment between line and staff personnel. Okay, so there is a possibility of conflicts and frictions between line and executive in such a way. So such conflicts adversely affects the work in the organization. And coming to costly. Okay, so costly means expensive. So line and staff organization is quite expensive because several experts have to be employed. Okay, so therefore it is expensive. And coming to assumption of authority. So the power of concern is with the line official, but the staff dislikes it as they consider that they are the one who does more mental work. So in this way, in this perception by the staff, so it also leads to demerit. Why? Because it creates a uh, more concern towards power. So as more concern to power, it increases the conflicts between the line and the staff. Okay, as they consider themselves as more specialized persons. Okay, so their advices are more valuable than the line officers. Okay, so these assumptions also uh, are a disadvantage for the organizational structure. Okay, not only these, other demerits also there, like a centralization of authority. Okay, like line executives alone have the power to make or execute decisions, only staff has to give advices. So likewise centralization of authority is in hands of a few people only. So definitely this would be a disadvantage. Coming to another one is lack of coordination. So lack of coordination arises due to allocation of responsibilities between line officers and staff officers. If at all those are not clear, okay, so it becomes very difficult to establish a required coordination between them. Likewise, these are some of the demerits regarding the line and staff organization structure. Coming to suitability. So where line and staff organizations are suitable, okay, it means it is most suitable for medium and large organizations. Okay, if we see in line, only line organization means it is suitable for small organizations and sole proprietorships, but here line and staff, it is used or it can be suitable for medium and large organizations, and structure is not suitable for small organizations on account of high cost involved in it. So these are the traditional methods that were involved in the forms of organizational structure, line and staff organizations structures. Okay, so